Hello and welcome back to Can We Beat It? We're continuing on with XCOM and I am absolutely kicking myself for last time's performance. Because not only did I get my soldier John Keyworth killed, being way too greedy, but it was completely unnecessary. For starters, I'd already done an interrogation on a thin man, so trying to capture another thin man would have achieved nothing. Additionally, I had already captured this floater here, and so I wouldn't have been able to capture another alien anyway. So yeah, that did not go well at all, and I am absolutely kicking myself for that. But still, lessons learnt. Okay, so let's get on with things. 3 days until carapace armor is ready. 4 days till a satellite is done. Good. 10 days to the foundry. And 24 days to a council report. Okay, let's see what's happening in the world. Oh, research complete. Good, good, good. Carapace armor available for manufacture. Offers substantially better protection against the alien plasma weaponry through the use of their alloys. Good, good, good. Indicate a substantial survivability increase relative to conventional body armor. Nice. Okay, so what options do I have? I have a floater autopsy for 3 days. Interrogation for 3 days. The plasma rifle is still slow. The skeleton suit, that's new. But it's also slow, 13 days. Or beam weapons, normal for 8 days. Oh, well, it's got to be one of the floater ones, I think. Let's go with the interrogation. Here we go, let's see what this floater knows, eh? Yeah, shut up. No, you're not getting out of there, mate. There we go. Okay, 2 days till the satellite. Not that I have the uplinks to launch it. And the United States and Canada could definitely use a satellite sometime in the near future. Okay.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Okay, carry on because I can't actually deploy it yet. Oh, hello. There's a UFO right on top of us. Scramble the interceptors! Raven 1, launch! You are not getting away, mate.
Bangs out.
Come on, bring it down. I'm ready to report, but don't need to. Good, good, good. Sustained heavy damage. Now here's a problem. I need to capture and interrogate one of those light beings that's found in these UFOs. Unfortunately, I'm still currently researching the interrogation of the stalker. Not the stalker, the floater. So if I click ignore, will I be able to leave it for a few days just whilst I'm interrogating? Or do I have to send a Sky team out now? Let's try ignoring it for now. Okay, it's still available. Okay, new research. Basic armor technology research credit. Nice, that should help. Presumably that speeds up the skeleton suit. Okay, so let's do floater autopsy.
You can make the connection yourself. We've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
Yes, that'll be interesting to know. Okay, now that we've freed up the wrong place. Now that we've freed up the interrogation place. Oh damn! I've lost my chance to do the UFO crash site. Oh, that's annoying. Ugh. I hope that doesn't cause panic in Europe. Germany? Yeah, they're fine. Okay, good. Well, at least I didn't cause a panic by not investigating the crash site, but God only knows what I could have gotten out of that if I'd gone. Oh well. Jay Woody's back on active duty. Good, good. And the autopsy's complete. Nice. Defense Matrix Dodge available for manufacture. Okay. Temporary boost to a unit's evasive ability. Okay. Good to know. Okay, so 8 days for beam weapons or 7 days for the skeleton suit. I think I'd rather get beam weapons at this stage. Begin project.
I've always thought of science as a way to improve our everyday lives, to answer the long-standing questions of scientific history. The aliens, though. It's obvious now that they consider science simply a means to an end, using and discarding life as needed to reach their goal. Whatever that may be.
The more I see, the more I don't want to see. That twisted hulk of flesh and metal, driven by the alien
Do
technology.
these guys have to keep talking like
Still
this?
call that life? We have to keep moving forward with the project, but the thought of treading the same path as the aliens is troubling. What if they were like us once? Are we just part of a continuing cycle? If this is a glimpse of our future, I want no part of it.
Okay, I'm thinking from now on I'm gonna just skip past these random statements that these guys are making. Just takes a while. Okay, so carapace armor. I need 10 engineers before I can make any of it. Oh, that's annoying. And 15 alloys. I can only afford to make one at the moment. Okay, well I'm gonna have to wait until I've got 10 engineers, so I guess we're back to scanning for activity. Ah, Foundry's online.
Foundry online.
Okay.
First time in the Foundry? It's not the prettiest, but some of our more interesting projects will certainly benefit from the adjustments made down here.
Okay, so let's see what we got. Heavy weapons platform. Super heavy infantry vehicle, or SHIV, is an unmanned combat drone that could take place of an XCOM soldier. Once this project is completed, we can begin building SHIV units in engineering. Well, I'm not all that worried about SHIVs, to be honest, because my soldiers can do the job, and probably better. They can get experience, whereas I imagine a SHIV can't, so gonna hold off on that. Improved medkit requires 15 engineers, wow. We now believe we can increase by 50% the amount of healing delivered in a single charge. That will be nice, but I don't have the engineers. Scope upgrade needs 10 engineers. Again, would be nice though. Shots of critical shots would increase. Okay. An improved pistol 1. The magnetic ordnance reduction system greatly reduces the recoil of our entire range of sidearms. Utilize the latest in composite materials. This upgrade will significantly improve the odds of our soldiers scoring a critical hit on their targets. Okay, well it's only 75 credits, 5 weapon fragments, I've got plenty of them. Let's go ahead and do that.
I'll send word to the Foundry crews now. You can follow their progress remotely from the project queue in engineering.
Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so I want my satellite uplinks here, which I still don't have the engineers for, but I also don't have enough power. So I need to start thinking about power as well. If I made this into a power area, do power reactors get adjacency bonuses? Yes, they do. In which case, what I think I'll do is I'll build, power generator, and a geothermal generator there. That should work out nicely. 11 credits every month. Ooh, that's a lot of maintenance, but I need the power. Not going to be able to launch a satellite and get more money in until I got the power. So it's a necessary expenditure. Okay.
Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe
What's this?
indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Oh, I think I have a thing or two to say about that.
Continuing updates as this story unfolds.
Yeah, it might be a good idea to move. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Aliens are terrorizing Moscow, despite the fact that the reports were saying Washington, D.C. Okay. Let's not ignore this one, because panic is rising, so... Okay, let's see what we've got available to us. Currently, 1 heavy, 2 snipers as support and a assault. Do I have a second assault available anywhere? No, I lost my one and only other assault in that last mission. So annoying. Okay, I have a suspicion that snipers aren't going to be that useful in this mission, so I'm going to send Matt Wicks, my other support, out on this one. Okay, what have we got? Sniper's got scope, you got to make it. Do I have any other mid-kits available? No. Okay, you shall stay with your nanofiber vest then, and... I'm sorry to do this to you, Chucky Worm, but I want you to carry an arc thrower, just in case I get an opportunity. I'm not going to go out of my way like I did last time, but if the opportunity presents itself, I want to be ready for it. Still need to interrogate a sectoid, which should be easy enough to capture.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Begin assault.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
And if I can get my hands on one of those new aliens, that would be nice as well.
Taking place in a densely populated urban center. We should move to secure the area and minimize further civilian casualties.
Oh yes, of course, it's one of these missions. Yeah, these ones are not fun. Because you can't just take your time about things. You have to survive, protect as many civilians as you can. Which means you have to go fast. Which means you often end up splitting your squad and making them a lot more vulnerable to alien activity.
Confirm signal uplink. Strike team is in position near the terror site. Awaiting confirmation.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One has been given the green light. Your highest priority is to protect those civilians.
Okay, well, to that end, there's one right there, which Chucky Worm can't quite get to. Okay. In which case, move up to there for cover. You can get to this one, but you will be exposed. Not ideal. But we got to save these civilians, so let's do our job.
You're good to go. Move.
Okay, everyone else, your job is to provide cover for our soldier out in the open. Battle scanner? Actually, yeah, battle scanner right now would be quite a good idea. Oh, looks like there's civilians up there. Let's throw a scanner down this way.
We've got eyes on the AO.
Okay, what do we got? Okay, no sign of any alien activity over there. That's good to know. Okay, you go into Overwatch. You take cover over here. And Overwatch. And you go up to the lorry. There we go. Okay. Oh boy. It would appear that there's an alien up there somewhere then. How do I get up there though? There's a civilian down there. Okay, okay, you go to there. That'll rescue that civilian.
Why are you just standing around? Go!
Yes, that is a very good question. Why are they just standing around? Oh, we've got aliens over there, apparently. Okay, you. Actually, I want to move you up a little bit. I want you there. And stay on Overwatch. Okay, how far can you get in one move? Not far enough, really. There's a civilian there I can rescue. One there, one there. I may have to sacrifice the guys on the upper floor here to save the ones on lower levels. Okay, I think the best move I can make right now is to go to here. Okay, you need to try and see if you can get into a flanking position, because I know there's an alien over there somewhere. And you also need to move up. Okay, that should do it for now. One over there somewhere. Okay. Oh, there they are. Come on, take him down. You can do it. Well, you did a bit of damage. And now the aliens cheat and get an extra move. Okay. Sniper should have a shot, surely. Apparently not. But you just shot at that one, didn't you? Oh no, it was the other one. Okay. You have a shot though. I'm thinking run and gun him. Yeah.
Going in for the kill.
Move up to there.
Contact.
Oh boy.
This negates any hope we had of establishing a clear pattern of behavior among the alien species. This specimen is nothing like the others.
Seems like they got one of everything.
Oh boy. Does my sniper have eyes on either of these? No, it doesn't. Oh boy. Okay, I think under the circumstances, this is the bigger threat. Take it down! Oh dear. It's still alive. That is not good. Can I get a rocket through there? Apparently not if I've... Oh, yes I can. Oh, shot is blocked by the terrain. That is not good. That is not good at all. Okay, best thing you can do right now is move up. Secure that civilian.
Keep your head down.
Oh god. You might be able to help out. I'm gonna risk standing out in the open so that I can have an overwatch going. Might save someone's skin. Bring it down. Bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Oh god, it's still standing. No, not good. Can I somehow get one more shot off on this thing? If I go to here, maybe? No, I still don't have a shot. Okay, Overwatch. Maybe, just maybe, when it comes out to go after her, it'll take a shot? No. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh. Oh, now you take a shot. Okay. And you miss. Of course. That would be too helpful for you to actually hit something. Oh, come on! Surely I'm a bigger threat than her. Yes, bring it down. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay. You know what I was saying about opportunities presenting themselves? Ah, apparently I can't stun these guys. Okay. Never mind then. Kill it. Kill it dead.
Hostile neutralized.
You switch to your sniper rifle, please. And kill this guy, please. Or alternatively, you could miss. That's very unhelpful. Okay, let's bring this guy down. 96? Okay, that's a bit. I was about to say, how could you miss from that range? 100%, let's bring him down. In your face!
Bye-bye.
There's still one of those aliens around there somewhere. Okay. You need to move up and be in position to cover, so I think over here is the best spot. And Overwatch, please. Meanwhile, you can go to there and still rescue that civilian, I believe. So let's go there. Okay, apparently that doesn't count to rescue that civilian, but I want you overwatching anyway because you'll probably be able to protect these civilians by these bookcases that I can't show you right now. Here we go. See, this is what I was talking about. Oh!
I'm about to start keeping score.
You should not have poked your head round that corner.
As unprofessional as it
Oh
sounds,
boy.
Bite seems to have turned him into a
Where are you going?
zombie.
Oh. There.
Cover the flanks.
Oh, there's another one over here. Oh, thank God. I was hoping that wouldn't be able to get a shot off. Hi! Bye!
Bye.
The more of these aliens I can kill, the better. Okay, what the hell is this thing? Okay, well, try and bring it down. 5 damage, good start. That looks like a melee opponent, doesn't it? So if I go to there, I should still have a shot on him. Okay, apparently I don't. Oh, that's annoying. Overwatch, please. Oh, you have a shot on him. Yeah, take the shot.
Nice.
Was that the kill? I didn't see that. Yes, we got a kill. Good. Okay, now we just have to worry about this guy. 42% chance to hit with sniper rifle at that range. 73% chance to hit with a pistol. But first, I'd rather you got into better cover. There we go. Okay. That's a funny looking pistol there. Oh boy.
ET's trying to crawl up my flank.
Succeeding, I'd say. Oh, ouch. That's gotta hurt. Can you make it over there? Yes, you can. You've got one more use of run and gun left.
Moving to firing position.
Save our sniper. SOS! There we go. He's down.
Operational objectives completed.
Whew. Saved 15 out of 18 civilians. That's not too bad. And I didn't lose anyone this time. That's always a good day. Whew. And it's good to know that I can't capture and interrogate those weird spider-like aliens, so that's one less thing to worry about. Okay, Woody's going to be in sick bay for 9 days, and Chucky Worm for 4 days. Okay. Well, we got some promotions going on here. Charlie Lloyd, you are now a lieutenant. Revive. Medkits allows medkits to revive critically wounded soldiers at 33% of maximum health instead of just stabilizing them. Okay. Or rifle suppression. Fires barrage that pins down a target, granting reaction fire against it and imposing a 30 penalty to aim. I'd rather have the revive, thank you very much. Okay. Sergeant Worm has been promoted to lieutenant. Flush. Fire a shot that causes enemies to run out of cover. Easy to hit with but does reduce damage. Or rapid fire. 2 shots against a single target in quick succession. At a penalty to aim. Oh, I want that. Yes. 2 shotgun shots to the face. That'll be enough to bring down just about anything, surely. Okay. You, the Bark 46 dog, are also a lieutenant. What do we have? Heat ammo. 100% damage against robotic enemies. Or rapid reaction. Second reaction shot if on Overwatch and the first reaction shot is a hit. Yes, please. And Matt Wicks, you are now a corporal. Sprinter or covering fire? Yep, covering fire, I think it'll have to be. Oh, thank you. There we go. So, 9 days and 4 days, not too bad. Okay. Chrysalid Autopsy is available. We got 2 corpses, 8 weapon fragments, and 4 floater corpses. Nice. Panic in Russia has decreased by 2, and panic is decreased across Europe as a whole. Nice.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Okay, so how's Europe looking?
I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
Yep, pretty much perfect. Still need to keep an eye on the US and Canada. However, I think that's a good place to end this particular video. We've had a nice successful mission to counteract the disaster of the last mission, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, stay bad.